Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Clouds approaching. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued.
Analysis
Can't understand why he receives special treatment,
complete.
but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Analysis complete.
You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target. The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they can kill the target without warning. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention. Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him. That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Stay okay.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target. have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been
Boss,
updated.
the interpreter didn't know the target's location. He did tell us where the interrogations are conducted, but they won't start before nightfall. Though if they get suspicious, now that the interpreter's gone, they could kill the target before then. Hurry up and find him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Analysis complete. Sun will set shortly.
Jy's nie ernstig. Ek hoor die groot baas is terug in besigheid.
Glo my, ek het op goeie gesag. Blykbaar, big boss het die kloffing by die Pina olifant veroorsaak.
Hoekom sal hy 'n brandstoftank oplaai?
Dis nie goeie aanleiding nie. Hy haat die CIA vir die moord op sy manne. En nou is die sakebaan. Die aanval op die vel op sy baas.
Wat het dit te doen met die vind?
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Is die lucky aan ons kant, sê. Ons het eintlik geen gekompliseer.
Dis nie 'n vertroostende gedagte.
Dis ek gesê.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up. If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice. Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
Development complete.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone.
Research.
By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Mission info updated. The map has been updated. Please select a mission. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing. That prisoner wasn't the target either.
Extraction.
We got some more information though.
Database.
They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Development project has been added.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why? Boss, one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears.
Updated.
This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa.
When did that start?
No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here.
They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning.
The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, they're spreading much too fast. Sure, the walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread.
Like what?
It's all about needs. To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PFs. This is the ultimate weapon, the forbidden fruit, for anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend.
A nuclear deterrent.
Exactly. Sounds familiar, huh? PFs are all operating off your playbook. You created these times. But could this be the new weapon in Africa that Emmerich talked about? If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on one? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property?
Why don't they give that a try? Then the next war really will be fought with sticks.
Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world.
So, what is Cypher really up to?